All right, let's try this again. I went live just a minute ago and it wasn't working. But don't mind the sweat, by the way. I was just finishing up my 2.5 mile walk with my dog. But I just wanted to share a little something with you all. Hopefully it'll touch someone. But this morning I had an amazing meditation experience where I was connected to the ancestors, my guides. I felt like I was one with the universe. I'm telling you, I was feeling it. I was really, really tuned in, tapped in, and turned on, as it's said. I mean, for real. And so I went outside to start this walk after that glorious meditation where I was just so grounded, so embodied, so alive, so really filled with compassionate action and love for everybody. And when I went on this walk, as I put on this grounding music, I happened to walk through a spider web. And I had anybody that was watching me in this neighborhood probably got a show because everything came off. My earbuds flew out. My glasses flew off. I did a whole dance and everything. I could see the spider was still there, and I was like, oh my gosh, no! Ah. So now I'm doing all kinds of things to get this spider off of me and get out of this web. And I pick up my glasses, and now I see the spiders hanging from my glasses. And I'm like flailing around trying to get the spider to come off. And then I picked them up again, and I saw the spider was like in a ball on my glasses. And it hit me then that the spider was terrified. I was terrified, but I was fine. I was just reacting to what was going on to me. But the spider's home got destroyed. I walked through this spider's house, and the spider was like, now, oh my gosh, this huge thing is gonna kill me. And I tried to get the spider off of my glasses with a leaf, and it wouldn't leave. It continued to stay in the ball. And it wasn't until it hit me. I just had a whole meditation experience where I was connected to all that is. All that is. Not just humans, not just the animals that are cute, not just the trees, but every creeping, crawling thing is made up of all that is. And so it wasn't until I had that epiphany that I took my fingers and I guided it off of my glasses. I mean, I still got the heebie-jeebies, let me tell you. But it reminded me that, sometimes we can feel affected by things and, oh, this is happening to me. I'm covered in a spider web. But you know what? I was really affecting that spider. It was just doing its thing. It was just living its life and trying to create a home. And I walked through that thing and destroyed it. And then I felt attacked, But I just had to give it a little bit of love and lovingly let it go. I just had to share that. We are all one. And everything deserves a little bit of compassion. Everything. You can't just pick and choose what is a part of all that is. Otherwise, if that's the case, then that's not all that is. Everything makes up all. I don't know if this is making sense to anybody, but it helped me understand that. And I had to celebrate because I'm doing a lot to work on response versus reaction, because that was a quote unquote natural reaction. Old Socorro thinking, old Socorro being and behaving to freak out and put on a show for the neighbors because I walked through a spider web. But then I made the choice to respond versus react. I responded to what was going on. The spider was scared. I was scared, but fine. The spider didn't have a home anymore. And so I decided to respond with a little bit of compassionate action and actually let it go, try and find another house, try and build again. I hope this is making sense to somebody. But we really are all connected. We really all can do something to help each other, even if it's the smallest thing, even if it's just acknowledging the fact that everything has a right to exist. If it is in existence, it's supposed to be here. There are no mistakes made in creation. Source makes no mistakes. If you were made and if you're here, you're meant to be here. And so that spider that creeped me out is supposed to be here. Not killed, not like shunned or whatever. I know that arachnophobia is real. I used to suffer from it. I feel like I'm overcoming a lot of different things, as are a lot of people. We're all waking up in amazing ways. The spirit world is real. I'm telling you, what I experienced in my meditation, that connection, that feeling, I want to have it forever. I want to bottle it up and be able to take it out and drink it whenever I need to. Whenever I feel disconnected, I want to feel that way that I felt this morning in meditation. I feel like I took a little bit of that with me on this walk when I was able to finally realize that spider is a part of all it is. And if you're connected to all it is, then you need to have compassionate action for this thing that is creeping you out. And then it was just nothing but love. And I was like, I'm sorry. Oh, gosh. And I'm telling you, I was the one to run if anything flew in the past. If anything flew next to me, oh, my gosh, it's trying to get me. But, yeah, it just has a right to be there. I had an experience by this tree a couple years ago. This is when I first started to, come into this understanding and being. And a leaf fell behind me as I was trying to ground myself. And I was like, oh my gosh, oh, what was that? And spirit spoke to me and said, a leaf is going to fall and a fly is going to fly. You have the choice to react, whether it happens or not. I mean, it's going to happen. The fly is going to fly. The bug is going to buzz. That's its job. I have the choice to react to that or not. I don't have any energy to waste. That's all I know. I really don't have any energy to waste. And if something is naturally supposed to fly, then I'm going to let it fly. And I'm going to conserve my energy for what really matters. And let go of all those fears that don't really matter. I hope this is making sense for somebody. It made sense for me, and I was inspired to come on here and share that. And I am determined to listen to the nudges of spirit when it hits me. Good morning, everyone. Today is an amazing day because I say so. You should say it as well for yourself. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.